Prabhupada ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda ki jai, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai, Prem se Gaur Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivas Adi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gaur Gopinath Sam Kund Radha Kund Giridharan ki jai, Vrindavan Dham ki jai, Navadvip Dham ki jai, Swami Bhaktivinoda ki jai, Ganga Mai ki jai, Jamuna Mai ki jai, Tulasi Devi ki jai, Bhakti Devi ki jai, Swami Bhaktivinoda ki jai. All glories to the Assembly. All glories to the Assembly. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So today's morning class will be on Canto 1, Chapter 5, verse 29, recorded on the 10th of August, 1974 in Vrindavan. So that's Canto 1, Chapter 5, verse 29, recorded 10th of August, 1974 in Vrindavan.
Translation. I was very much attached to those stages. I was gentle in behavior, and all my sins were eradicated in your service. In my heart, I had strong faith in them. I had subjugated the senses, and I was strictly following them with body and mind.
Tasyaivaṁ me anuraptasya prasitasya apainasya saddadhanasya balasya dantasya anucharasya. So, the one side, the Guru, Sankirtamanam Munibhi Mahatmabhi. This is a relationship between disciple and Guru. What are the qualifications of Guru and what are the qualifications of the disciples? If both of them are qualified, then immediately the result is there. Just like husband and wife, both of them, if they are healthy, by sex there will be tension. Similarly, if the Guru and the disciple, both of them are qualified, then immediately Krishna consciousness will be there. So, the qualification of the Guru is described in the previous verse. Vishinnato me anusabam jasu amalam sankirtamanam munibhi mahatmabhi. The Guru must be Mahatma and Muni. Muni means thoughtful, philosopher, not foolish rascal manufacturing some philosophy. And Mahatma, not only self-realized, but by his character, by his behavior, by his understanding, he must be a Mahatma. What is that Mahatma? There are so many Mahatmas. Simply by changing the dress. No, not that kind of Mahatma. Our Bhaktivedanta Thakur has sung a song, Ev to ek Kolir Chala. Here is a disciple of Koli. What is that? Nake tilak golay mala. He has got tilak. Matha nara nake tilak golay mala. It seems right. সহজ ভজন করছে মানুষ সঙ্গে লয়ে পরের বালা। Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying that he's dressed like a Babaji. He has shaved his head and has got tilak and kanthi, but he has got at least half a dozen women, and that is his bhajan. So that is not Mahatma. That is Duratma, cheating, of course, in this Kali Yuga. Therefore, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Evta Kolir Chala. Kolir Chala means the disciple of Koli, dressed like a sadhu or Vaishnava, but within all rubbish things. That will not help. He must be Mahatma, real Mahatma. We want Guru like that. Then it will be. We must be also qualified and Guru also qualified. Therefore this is said in the Hari Bhakti Vilas that 1 year should be taken to study one another, the Guru and the disciple. The Guru also will see whether the person is fit to become a disciple, and the disciple also will see whether this gentleman can become my Guru. So, the qualification of Guru is he should be Mahatma and Muni. Muni means philosopher and Mahatma means God realized. Really, Mahatma means God realized. He knows. That is stated in the Bhagavad Gita. Baunam janmanamanti jnanavan mang prapadyate Vasudeva sarvamiti sa Mahatma sudurlava. One who knows Krishna is the cause of all causes. Vasudeva. Vasudeva means Krishna. Sarvamiti. Vasudeva paramaha. Vasudeva para. There is everything to satisfy Vasudeva, Krishna. Either you perform sacrifices or you work piously. The aim should be how to satisfy Vasudeva. Vasudeva Sarvamiti. Just like if you want to keep your body fit and healthy, you must satisfy the stomach. If your stomach is all right, and if you supply proper food to the stomach, then whole body will be energized without fail. Similarly, the Mahatma means whose business is to satisfy Vasudeva. Vasudeva Sarvamiti. Krishna said, Vasudeva, when Krishna is in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, is Vasudeva. Krishna does not go away from Vrindavan. But when he has got other business to do, he does it as Vasudeva. Vasudeva is in Mathura, Vasudeva is in Dwarka, but original Krishna is in Vrindavan. But that does not mean that this Vasudeva is different from Krishna. The foolish person who cannot study, who does not know what is Vasudeva, what is Aniruddha, what is Pradyumna, the Sankarshan, these are all expansion of Krishna. They are not different from Krishna. But still they are not original Krishna. There is no, it is not that Vasudeva has got less power than Krishna. They are equally powerful. Advaita, Achyuta, Advaita. They are not different. Achyuta, Anadi, Ananta Rupam. But the difference is that several times I explained that one candle, you lit up another candle, you lit up another candle, you lit up another millions. So, all the candles are of the same power. So far candle power is concerned. But still, you have to say, this is the first candle, this is the second candle, this is the third candle, this is the fourth candle, like that. Not that because the second candle is lit up from the first candle, therefore second candle is less powerful than the first candle. No, that is not. That is called Advaita. Advaita, Achyuta. Advaita, Achyuta, Ananta Rupam. Krishna's Ananta Rupam does not make any difference. There is no difference between Ramchandra and Krishna. Ramadi murtishu kalaniyamena tishtan. Krishna is always, when we say Krishna, Krishna with all his expansion. Vishnu expansion. So either you worship Rama or Krishna, it is the same. Or Vishnu. There is no difference. Therefore, Advaita Achyuti Anadi Ananta Rupam Adyam. But still, Krishna is the Adyam, origin. Adyam Purana Purusam, Navajauvanancha. Although he is Adyam, Purana Purusam, the oldest personality, is still Navajauvanancha, always young. You have never seen Krishna's photograph as old man, no. When he was charioteer of Arjuna, he was great-grandfather at that time. His grandson had sons. He's an old man. But you see, just a young man, I'm 20 years old. That is Krishna. Navajauvanancha. Adyam Purana Purusanga Navajauvanancha. And these rascals, they try to understand Krishna. Krishna personally says that Manusyanam sahasreshu kaschid jatati siddhai jatatavati siddhanam koschid vetimam tattva. Out of many millions of persons, one is perfect, and out of many millions of perfect persons, one can hardly understand what is Krishna. And these rascals understand Krishna. They remark that Krishna is like this, Krishna is like this. How much rascaldom it is. This is the, Krishna says personally, and Lord Brahma says, Vedeshu Durlabha. Vedeshu Durlabha. You cannot understand Krishna simply by studying Vedic literature. It is not possible. Then how we shall understand Krishna? Adurlabha atma bhakto. If you want to understand Krishna, then go to his devotee. He will make you understand. That is Mahatma. You cannot understand Krishna personally by your so-called speculation. Neither you can understand Krishna simply by studying Vedas as a scholar. There are many Vedantic scholars. They cannot understand. So many Vedantists there are in India, but they cannot understand. Naham prakasa sarvasya yoga maya samabhita. Krishna says, I am not exposed to everyone. That is Krishna. So therefore, how to understand Krishna? That is stated by Krishna himself after many, many births, struggling to understand Krishna. Baunam janmanam ante jnanava. Not foolish person. Foolish person cannot understand. But even jnanava, who is wise, perfectly wise, learned, scholar, such person, even after many, many births struggling to understand Krishna. So, that is Mahatma, one who has understood Krishna. He is Mahatma. One who does not understand Krishna or verifies himself as Krishna, he is Duratma, he is not Mahatma. He is a rascal. Mahatma is that person who has understood Krishna, that Vasudeva Sarvamiti. Krishna, Vasudeva is the cause of all. Ishara Parama Krishna. One who understood this perfectly, that the supreme controller, Ishara. Ishara means controller. And not only controller, but supreme controller. Controller, we are every one of us a controller. Just like I am also controlling a few of my disciples, or 100, 1,000. But Krishna is controller of millions, millions upon millions and millions, all in you. Sarvaloka Maheshwara. Simply to become controller does not become, yes, that is also Ishvara, you can say, but there is Parameshwara. These words are used in the Vedic language. Ishvara, Parameshwara. Atma, Paramatma. There is one, Paramatma. That Paramatma is Krishna. Atma, we are also Atma, living being, and Krishna is also living being. But we are not equal to Krishna. Krishna is the chief living being. Just like I am also living being, you are also living being, but you accept me as the chief of this institution. There must be one chief, otherwise there will be no management. It will be chaotic. So, we are Atma, and Krishna is also Atma, but he is Paramatma. We are Ishvara. Krishna is also Ishvara, but he is Parameshwara. Therefore, we have named Godhead purposefully, not God. We don't say back to God. We say back to Godhead. Head means the chief. Everyone can claim that I am God, because everyone has got some power, little power, but not the supreme power. That is Krishna. So, when one understands Krishna perfectly, he becomes Mahatma. Just try to understand, not a politician, not by changing dress, saffron color, cloth. No, that is not Mahatma. One who understands Krishna perfectly well, he is Mahatma. Therefore, here it is said, Munibhi Mahatmabhi. The instruction was received from person, Munibhi, great philosopher. Not only philosopher, but Mahatma, because one who has understood Krishna perfectly. This is the qualification of Guru. So that qualification to attain is not very difficult. But because we are rascals, we do not try to take the qualification. That qualification is very simple. One who can understand Krishna, Krishna is not so cheap thing. He has said already that jatatamapi siddhyanam. Koshit Bhaktimam Sato. So it is not very easy. But it is very easy if you take the process, easiest process. What is that, Krishna? Easiest process. That easiest process, you don't talk nonsense. You simply talk what Krishna has said. That's all. And many times they give me very great credit that I have done wonderful. Yes, I have done wonderful. But what is the reason? Because I am not a rascal. I speak what Krishna has spoken, that's all. Very easy. Everyone can do that. Not only I, any of you can do this. Simply speak what Krishna has said, that's all. Don't make addition, alteration, then you become rascal. Immediately you become rascal. So if you don't want to become a rascal, if you want to become a Mahatma, then you accept what Krishna says and preach that. Krishna says, Matta parataram nanyat. There is no more superior authority than me. You say that. You say, Vasudeva sarvamiti. Well, Krishna is the cause. You understand or don't understand, if you simply pick up the words of Krishna and talk like that, then you become Mahatma. There is no difficulty to become Mahatma. But these Duratma, these rascals, they talk differently from Krishna. Therefore they are not Mahatma, they are all Duratma. Therefore the process is that if you want to make progress in Krishna consciousness, then you have to find out a guru who is Mahatma. Adu Gudbasram. That is the first business. Adu, in the beginning, Gudbasram, to take shelter of a bona fide Mahatma Guru. That is the Vedic instruction. Tad vijnanatham sa gurumeva abhigachet. Must, abhigachet, this verb is used. Must, it is not, oh, I can do without Guru. No, that is not possible. That is not possible. If you want to understand the transcendental science, spiritual science, you must approach gachet, this form of verb used when there is the meaning must. Tad vijnanatham sa gurumeva abhigachet swamitpani srotriyam brahmanishtam. And Guru's qualification is brahmanishtam. Brahma. And again this word. Brahma and Krishna is Parabrahma. Again this Param. That Parabrahma has been said by Arjuna to Krishna. Parabrahma paramdhama pavitram paramam bhavan. Bhavan, my dear Krishna, you are Parabrahma. Pavitram paramam bhavan. So, the process is that if you want to make any progress, just like Narad Muni, he made immediately progress simply by associating with the Mahatmas only for 4 months. Why? That is explained in the next verse. What is that? Tasaiva me anuraktasya. I became attached to them. I became a lover of the Mahatma. Anuraktasya. Prasitasya. I became obedient, not disobedient. Guru Ravagyan, that is great offense. If you become disobedient to Guru, then your business is finished. These are the qualifications. Me anuraktasya prasitasya and hatainasa, hata enasa. Means all my sinful activities stop. Nobody can understand the bona fide Guru or Krishna unless he is free from sinful life. Therefore, we have to accept this principle, no illicit sex, no gambling, no intoxication, no meat eating. If you follow these four principles, then you become hatainasa. Hatainasa. Your sinful life stops. So, hatainasa saddadhanasya. Saddadhan means with faith and obedience, not that blindly. Saddadhanasya balasya. And although he was a boy, but he got this qualification. Balasya, danta, silent, no more playing. Anucharasya. Anuchara means follow. So these are the qualities. If you become qualified with these qualities, what is that? Anurakta means attached, obedient, no sinful activities, and faithful, and not disturbing, danta, and follower. And if the Guru is Mahatma, and if you are qualified with this qualification, then the result is there, immediate. But there is no difficulty. One must be serious to understand, and he must approach a qualified Mahatma Guru, then his business will be, transaction will be very nicely done. This is Vedic process. Is there any difficulty? Anyone can say, is there any difficulty to become Mahatma and to become a qualified disciple? Is it very difficult? Say if there is any difficulty. No. See? So where is the difficulty? There is no difficulty. The difficulty is the rascal will not do it, and the so-called Duratmas, they are passing on as Mahatmas, and so-called disciples are passing on disciples. Therefore the transaction is imperfect. Things are not coming out. But if the transaction is perfect, from both the sides, from the disciple's side and Guru's side, then Krishna consciousness is very, very easy. Thank you very much.
Om Namo Bhagavate
Om Gyanartimyandasya Gananjana Salakaya Jakjurun Militanyena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutaye Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namane. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharne Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Prasyatya Desatarne. Okay, so we just have a few moments, so I will briefly discuss the class. So I was speaking about Mahatma. What is a Mahatma? So it spoke about, is Narada Muni, and he's saying that he was very attached to the sages and devotional service. So he's making this point that if we can be like this just to be obedient and not disobedient, then it's very simple and we can actually achieve success. So we just have a few moments really, so I'd like to just ask if there's first of all, any points that stood out in the lecture, or any comments or realizations or reflections from the lecture. Okay, so what does? Oh, sorry, Rombu. Yeah.
Hare Krishna. I mean, it's nothing big. I was just thinking there were some those qualities mentioned which are important when serving Guru. I think so, being disobedient, faithful, and what was the other qualities? Just was wondering if we could maybe just quickly list them up again.
I don't have them. I don't have them in front of me right now.
Okay. So I remember disobedient, faithful, and
yes, yeah. Free from sinful activities. Yeah. Yes, Paramakrishna.
Prabhupada, one point in the class near the end, he was saying, what is the difficulty? And he was kind of pushing the devotees that there is no difficulty. The process is simple, process is easy. But at the same time, Prabhupada has also said that this process is difficult and material life is impossible. So how to understand this process? Is it difficult? Is it easy? Can you elaborate on that?
I know that Sri Prabhupada says that spiritual life is difficult and material life is impossible. But in terms of my understanding is that the process is very simple. Like it's very simple, the process, when we analyze it. But to follow the process, it can be more difficult. And especially with like Maya and our own illusions and misconceptions. Yeah. Yes, Marharipu.
Just on that point, the Paramakrishna's question also, I think easy means the result that you're getting in return for what we have to do is very extremely high result for a very minimal effort. So in that sense it's easy, although it may be difficult for us to apply. But what we're achieving is extremely elevated.
Yes, it's easy in comparison, for what we get in comparison to other processes. I'm just going to ask a question myself, if that's okay. During the lecture, Sri Prabhupada said, you can't just think you can do it without a guru. And I want to ask the question, is that a Shiksha guru or a Diksha guru? Is it simply enough to take shelter of a Shiksha guru? Or does it need a Diksha guru or something else? I don't know.
both.
Oh dear.
Smarar is saying is Diksha Guru. I don't know if he's got explanation for that.
Yes.
Does it have to be one or the other? Can it not be simultaneous?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I think he's asking if one is enough.
Haribo, thank you for facilitating. My understanding is when they say Guru is one, which means Guru means the one who repeats the words of Krishna.
Yes.
So anyone who is in, just Srila Prabhupada is saying, I am wonderful because I'm repeating words of Krishna, and you can also do this, and you can also repeat the words of Krishna. So Guru means the one who represents Krishna. So that it doesn't necessarily mean to be one person. You become attached. And I believe here also there's Narada. There are more. I think this is in plural here. Attached to them. Well, to the sages, Muninam. So not necessarily one particular person that needs to be attached, but to the sages. All of them were Mahatmas, and Prabhupada defined what is Mahatma. So whoever you can have many gurus, and Vatma Padarshika Guru, Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru, sages, they're all guru because they're repeating the words of Krishna. So this is my understanding. It's not necessarily that we have to be attached to one person.
Yes.
Because, there are many Vaishnavas, and this is our culture. We respect many gurus.
Thank you. So, I'd just like to quickly say, sorry, yes, Govinda Boo. Yes, sorry.
In Madhya Lila 15:108, the translation is, one does not have to undergo initiation or execute the activities required before initiation. One simply has to vibrate the holy name with his lips. Thus, even a man in the lowest class, Chandala, can be delivered. But what's interesting is in the purport, Prabhupada switches it round and he gives all these quotes that show the importance of taking Diksha. So it's kind of like a bit of both. Technically speaking, it's possible, but it's very difficult without Diksha.
Thank you. And just to mention, of course, we have one Diksha Guru and many Shiksha Gurus can be. So, Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Sri Prabhupada ki, all glories assemble devotees.
Jai. Bhakta David Prabhu ki.